Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
That's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3 to 1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have a perfect game.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Quick throw going to be caught by Foster. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Ricky.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On play action, it's Murray. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing to 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now it's Mack, draw play. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Mike's by 4.
On 3rd down, Murray. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. A first carry now for Kenneth Dixon. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Murray, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd down. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Mike Gesicki. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. So here come the Saints now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. doesn't put them in bad situations.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 25 carries, 127 yards, and a score.
You know, 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue it here in this game. Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D. It's got to be priority 1.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Mayfield looks to throw, almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Now Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And
he takes it across it into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. This goes to Mack on the check down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Here we go. Check safety, check safety.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The Panthers on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position and led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
On 2nd down, Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
180!
Watch time, watch time!
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And the catch good. It's Eifert. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route,
and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tyreek Hill. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray, he'll try and run it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that had first-round grades on him.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff. I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5. 5-yard line. It's a sack. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I don't think you got it, son.
On third down, Mayfield. He is going to find Hill here. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Let's go.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And this one caught by Beasley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Gritty play there, put his nose down and got his guys a first. Here's Mayfield. Got a man open, that's Harry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he finds Beasley, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route, against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
57.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's up to 7 for 7 now on this drive alone. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Check 53's Mike.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Tucker's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You got enough.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Get there.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mayfield. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good edge scheme going.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Mayfield to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And Beasley with it over the middle. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Here we go.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Let's go, D. Tight into the right, boy. Tight into the right.
1st down, Mayfield. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is overtime.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Give me the ball every time, fella. I'm going to score.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go for the 40. Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Check.
On first down, Mack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Staying on the ground with Mack. Oh, and Mack has the ball stripped. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now a carry for Mack. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down. First down, Murray. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, this one caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Austin Seferian-Jenkins. His second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
Keep playing hard.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter. Good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things.
Let's go!
That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor.
Check. Watch 54.
A big play to start him out. That's at the 45 already. Mayfield. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Hey, alert!
Mayfield now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mike 54. 54. Mike's 54.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it second and goal. It's second and goal back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Murray. This is caught, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Easy work. It's easy work.
Robert
It's coming
Foster,
again.
his second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time with the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. They bring Rashawn Melvin on the corner blitz, and he gets there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Gets this one to Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Murray now on first down. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Murray again, second and 10. Safarian Jenkins has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
On first and 10, here's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Murray now on 1st down. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working really?
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Saints. 44 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Good. Real. 180.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, orbit. Done.
From the red zone now, Mayfield looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Now Mayfield. Got a man open, that's Harry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Nice hit, boy.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go. Hey, come on. Fight forward. Let's go, let's go.
To throw is Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 49. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's Pollard. Oh, no, he lost the foot. Welcome back, everyone, to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome just west of the French Quarter in New Orleans. We're in the fourth quarter now with the Saints in control of the football. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Hey, let's get this. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
Run for Pollard.
Run.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6 at the 11-yard line.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.